Okay, so normally I'd start with a bit of breath work. So what I want you to do is how we're going to do this. Let's just sit down.
Sit down.
Sit down. So in sitting down, I'd like you to either have your legs out or cross legs, whatever allows you to sit up without holding yourself there. Some people find crossing your legs easy. Some people don't. It's all to do with the muscle down the side of your leg, by the way. If that's really tight, your legs will be up like that. So
Yeah.
sitting comfortably, what I'd want you to do is to lift your chin and just roll your shoulders backwards a little bit. That's it. Just roll the shoulders back and then roll them forwards. Awesome. That's it. Now just turn your shoulders one way, then the other. Just a couple of times each side, just to get the body working up a little bit. Very good. So what we're going to do today is we're going to work on something called box breathing. It's got a Sanskrit name. I just can't remember it right now.
Okay.
So box breathing is really interesting. We breathe in, you hold your breath, you breathe out, and then you hold your breath. We're just going to do this for about 2 minutes or so. So in the position that you're in, just be comfortable. I want you to take a slow breath in and count to 6 while you do your breath. So breathe in. And then I want you to hold your breath for a count of 6. And then I want you to exhale for a count of 6. And then hold your breath with no breathing for 6. Now, people get hung up on the number. The number actually doesn't matter. What we're trying to do is make each breath and the hold equal to the length of the breath in or out. So we're going to breathe in, hold your breath, then exhale slowly. And then hold your breath. Breathe in, hold your breath, exhale, and then hold your breath. Inhale, hold your breath. Exhale, and hold your breath. Really good. Just bring your breathing back to normal. We'll practice that more in further classes, I reckon. That will do for this morning. What we're going to start with, movement-wise, is we're going to start with extended child pose. So I'd like you to bring yourself onto all fours like this. Walk the hands forward. Bring your big toes together, knees apart, and lower your bum down. Now, if you're someone that has quite a sore shoulder, feel free to bring the arm beside the body like this. But otherwise, lengthen yourself out. And when you're in this position here, relax the forearms to the floor. Give your shoulders a wiggle. And just settle yourself into this position here. And just breathe. Just focus on breathing in and out. Taking it slow and steady. And just stay there for a few. Now give your hips a wiggle and your shoulders a wiggle. And then just try to sink your bum a bit closer to your heels if you can. Again, focusing on slow, steady breaths. Brilliant. Bring yourself to all fours. And what we're going to do here is we're going to do cow. We're going to tuck the bum in, tuck the chin in, and arch the back up. And then kick the pelvis out, lift the head, and arch the back down. The breathing for this is exhale up, so you're emptying your lungs while you arch your back up. And then inhaling as you arch downwards. Try to make all your breaths come in and out through your nose if possible. Arch up and exhale. Arch downwards and inhale. And challenge the mobility of your spine there. Get a good push up and arch of that spine there. And then a good articulation downwards. That's it. Slow and steady. Let your breath work power your movement. Inhale down. Exhale up. Keep going. Okay, if you'd like to finish the one you're doing, what we're going to do now is we're going to bring your right leg forward into this position and tuck the foot the other side of your leg like this. Depending on how flexible you are, if you're really flexible, bring your foot out to the side more. If you're not very flexible, have the foot close to your knee. And all I want you to do is slide your straight leg back as far as you can tolerate. And then lower your head down. Now, your head doesn't have to touch the floor. You can make a tower with your hands and rest your head on your hands. Or you can put your head on the floor and extend your arms, whichever it is you can do. And in this position here, what I want you to do is just breathe in, breathe out, and let that stretch happen. You'll be feeling this in your glutes on one side, down the side of your leg there, into your hip, possibly into the inner part of your thigh. Maybe even your groin. Try to relax your groin down towards the floor. And just focus on your breath. Breathe in and breathe out. Try to soften the muscles that are resisting you in this stretch here. One more breath in and out. Then we're going to bring ourselves back to all fours. We're going to change the legs over. So draw the other leg forward, tuck the foot to the other side of your leg. Then noticing how flexible you are, bring the foot up and round, or just have the foot by your leg. Slide your straight leg down. Take your head down towards the floor. And then realize, oh, I'm on the side that's not flexible.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly. We always start with the flexible side. That's human nature. So from here, support your head with your hands, or pop your head on the floor and lengthen your arms away, whichever it is you want to do. And we're just going to focus on your breath. Breathe in, breathe out, and try to relax. I know it's going to be giving you a few pain signals. Just breathe in and breathe out. Try to settle into this a little bit. Try to relax the muscles that are resisting you by contracting. Give a good breath in and blow it out and try to relax.
Breathing in and out the nose.
Yes, that's the one. In and out through the nose. We're using our parasympathetic nervous system. That's your rest, relax state of mind. Very good. Bring yourself back to all fours. Get that leg back to where it should be naturally. Then we're going to walk the hands forward slightly and just allow the pelvis to come down into cobra. Just arch the back and look up. And from here, all we're going to do is just support ourselves and just breathe in and out. Again, just trying to relax the lower back and the glutes there. Big lungfuls of air. If you're finding this really hard, you can do this on your forearms on the floor like this. Just do whatever suits you. That's it. Keep holding. Just breathe. Excellent. Let's bring the bum back into the air here. Walk the hands back so they're under your shoulders. From here, what I'd like you to do is to twist your arm in between your hand and your hip. Lengthen the arm out like this and try to rotate your shoulders. That's it. Hold that there like that. Just breathe in and breathe out. That's it. Keep holding. Keep taking slow, steady breaths. Let's draw the hand back and we're going to go to the other side. So walk the hand away, twist the other hand through, extend the arm past your head. That's it, and just breathe. Breathe in, breathe out. Let's bring that hand back and push ourselves up back into being on all fours there. Excellent. What we'll do now is we're going to go straight into downward dog. So push down on your hands to elevate your bum into the air. Tuck your head in a little bit and start by just walking your feet like this, stretching into your hamstring and calf muscles, all down the back of your legs. That's it, just walk those hands. Keep your breath slow and even. Very good. Keep walking. Okay, so what we're going to do now, in this position of downward dog, we're going to take one leg and just bring it up behind us and reach it away, and then twist the pelvis while you're reaching away, just like this. Hold it there. Then we draw it back, and we're going to change legs. Take your other leg, extend the leg away, twist the pelvis and reach. That's it, hold it there. And then back again. We're going to do each leg one more time. Extend the leg, twist. And then one more on the other one. Very good. Bring it back down. Bring yourself back into your knees here and just sit yourself up a second. That's it. Get a little drink of water because it's warm.
Oh.
That's it. Just have a drink of water or tea, whatever you've got. Excellent. Okay, so next thing we'll do from this position, we're just going to push the bum up and walk the hands back towards the feet and have a forward bend here. So we're just going to dangle the arms. If you've got really tight hamstrings, you don't need to straighten your legs. That's okay. Just have them bent slightly. It's all about using the weight of your arms to lean forward. What you can do here also is you can hold your elbows and that creates a bit more weight. Just dangle. Just breathe in and out through the nose. If you're doing this at home and you're feeling dizzy, just sit yourself down and then sit this one out. Come and join us with the next one in a second. Very good. Bend your legs, tuck your bum down, and then lift your head and stand yourself up. Awesome. What we're going to do now is, with the feet shoulder width apart, we're going to half bend like this. Draw the prayer hands into here. Hold on. That's it. Prayer hands in front of you. And then we're going to twist the shoulders and just sit down into it like this. That's it. Just hold that twist with the shoulders. Look forward. Just breathe in and breathe out. That's it. Keep holding. Now we're going to twist all the way through to the other side. So twist round. Don't be tempted to move the arms, just move the shoulders. Twist round to the side. Hold that there. That's it. Back to the middle. And what we'll do here is we're going to stand up. Take the feet quite wide. We're going to squat down. Bring the hands in front of you. And just wedge those elbows into the knees here. Now, if you're finding this you don't have the flexibility for this, just find a way that you can do it. You can do a half squat or whatever, it doesn't matter. Just wedge the elbows in here, sit the bum down, just breathe in, breathe out. That's it, you're doing well. Lift the chin a little, look forward. That's it. Now try to breathe in and out and relax your pelvis. Relax those hip joints there. Very good. That's it, keep holding. Very good. We're going to stand ourselves up like this. Just shake those legs off. Tension we've built up in the hips there. It's quite interesting, isn't it? So from here, what we're going to do here is we're going to take the legs wide and we're going to forward bend it. So bring those hands down as close to the floor as you can. Legs are wide. And initially, just have your hands on the floor and support yourself by having your hands on the floor here. That's it. Just stay like that. Very good. Now what you're going to do is you're going to bend your arms. Just let yourself creep a bit lower. Again, keep your breathing relaxed and smooth. Bend the arms a little bit more. And then we're going to take the hands to the ankles, or as close to the ankles as you are able to grab. And then just gently, gently draw yourself a little bit lower, trying to keep the legs as straight as possible without locking them. Feel the stretch in the lower back and down the backs of your legs there. Now we're going to put your left hand down on the floor in front of your face. Just so. We're going to take the right hand and we're going to twist it all the way up behind us, trying to get those shoulders as high up as possible. Then we swing the arm down and change hands. Swing the arm up, twist up. That's it. And then slowly back. Keep repeating this one. Twist that arm up. Rotating the shoulders in relation to your pelvis. Twist and change. That's it. Keep going. We do one more each side, please. Very good. Bring your hands underneath your face. Both hands are on the floor now. We're going to bend those knees, tuck the bum down, lift the head, and slowly push up using the quad muscles in my legs there. Well done. Next phase is going to be the sun salutation. We're just going to do 4 of these. So bring yourself to the end of your mat so you're facing along the mat like this. Just roll the shoulders a few times. Give yourself a few calming breaths. Give your body a bit of a wiggle. Very good. So from here, we're going to inhale the arms up into prayer hands above your head. Exhale the hands down the front of the body. And then bend forward at the waist with an inhale. Bring your hands to the backs of your calves. Exhale and draw your head towards your knees there. Hold that there. Walk the hands along the floor with an inhale into plank. Very good. Exhale and lower yourself to the floor. Inhale, push up into cobra. Look up and hold your breath. Awesome. Tuck your toes under. Exhale and push yourself up into downward dog. Walking the hands back a little bit to give yourself an acute angle. Hold that emptiness of breath. Don't breathe for a second. Then we inhale, walk the hands towards the feet, so we're bent forward. Grab the feet and exhale, drawing our head in towards the knees. Tuck the bum down, lift the head, inhale, and swing the arms up as you stand up. Exhale the hands down the front of the body, relaxing them by your sides. Let's do that again. Inhale your hands up in the air. Exhale them down the front of the body. Inhale, bend forward. Grab the back of the legs, exhale, and draw your head towards your knees. Inhale, walking the hands away from you so you're in plank. Exhale and lower yourself to the floor. Inhale and push up into cobra. Hold your breath. Curl your toes under. Exhale and push into downward dog, walking the hands back a bit. Hold that emptiness of breath there. Don't breathe for a second. Straighten the legs. Tuck the head in. Inhale and walk your hands towards your feet. Exhale and bend forward more. Bend the legs, lift the head. Inhale, swinging the arms up as you stand up. Exhale and draw the hands down the front of the body. Let's do that 2 more times, please. Inhale up. Exhale, draw the hands down. Inhale forward. Grab the calves. Exhale and draw the head to the knees. Inhale, walking the hands away from you. Exhale down into chaturanga, lying on the floor. Inhale, arch up into cobra. Hold your breath. Curl the toes under. Exhale and push up into downward dog, holding your breath there. And tucking your head in, drawing the feet towards the floor. Inhale, walk the hands towards your feet. Exhale, grabbing those calves and drawing your head towards your knees. Bend your knees, tuck your bum down, lift your head. Inhale, up. Swinging the arms up. Exhale, draw the hands down. We're going to do one more set, everyone. Just one more set. So ready? Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, forward. Grab the calves and exhale the head towards the knees. Inhale, walk the hands out. Exhale down to chaturanga. Inhale up into cobra. Look up, hold your breath. Curl your toes under. Exhale and push up into downward dog. Walking the hands back a little. Hold your exhale. Draw your feet towards the floor. Tuck your head in. Now we inhale and walk the hands towards your feet. Exhale, grabbing the ankles and draw your head in. Tuck the bum down, lift the head. Inhale, swing the arms up. Exhale and draw them down. Awesome. Have a little shake, have a drink, and then sit yourself on the floor. Because, of course, it's impossible to sit yourself in midair. Awesome. Okay, so what we can do is we're going to bring the feet together like this. Draw the feet in just a little bit towards you. And holding your ankles, I just want you to bounce those knees. That's it. Okay, so what we're going to do here is bring the feet away from you a little bit, but still with the feet together. That's it. We're going to put a hand on the floor just behind you. We're going to take the other arm and we're going to bring it over the head and arch to the side like that. Hold that there with you. And then we're going to bring it back, put it on the floor behind you, and then arch over to the other side. That's the one. And we're going to do a few more of these. Keep putting the hand down, arching it over. And we're going to change sides again. Good. We're going to do two more. What I want you to do here is when we change, bring your arm up and over, turn your palm face up into the air, and then push it away. You'll feel that stretch going right into underneath your armpits there, latissimus dorsi. Bring it back, and we'll do one more the other side. Turn the hand over, push it away like that. Well done. Hold it there. And then we bring it back. Good. Now just roll the shoulders. Excellent. Now what we're going to do here is we're going to put one hand behind you, keeping legs in the same place. Put the back of your arm onto your knee here, and then adjust the hand behind you a little bit more. Put pressure on the knee, straightening your arm. Turn and look over your shoulder. Now here, I want you to take 2 slow breaths in and out. Apply a bit more pressure. Breathe in. Breathe out. And then we're going to change sides now. So take the other hand around behind you. Put the back of your arm onto the outside of your leg. Straighten the arm. Apply pressure to the knee. And then we're going to look behind us and take 2 slow breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out. And then just apply a little bit more pressure. Breathe in. Breathe out. And we're going to do that again on the other side. Let's take it over. Back of the hand, back of the arm, on the knee, hand behind you. Twist, look over the shoulder. This time we're going to take 4 breaths. So breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Last one, breathe in. And then breathe out. Let's change sides again. That's it. Hand behind you, arm onto the knee. Draw the twist, look over the shoulder. Broad, breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more now. Breathe in. Breathe out. And let's turn back to center and roll those shoulders. That's it, just roll those shoulders. Awesome. So now we're going to straighten the legs away from us. That's it. With the legs away from you, all we're going to do is, keeping your hands gently on your knees, just tuck your chin to your chest. Just arch your spine. That's it. We're not leaning forward. We're not arching. We're just tucking the chin to chest. So drawing a stretch into the cervical part of the vertebrae. That's between your neck, the base of your skull and the middle back where your scapulars are. Very good. Keep holding that. Now what we're going to do is we're going to slowly walk the hands forward. Just bring them to midway down your shin. Tuck your fingers underneath your calves there. And then just draw yourself forward a little bit. And hold that there. So the components are, you've got your chin on your chest, your hands underneath your calf muscles here, just drawing you forward a little bit. And here, I just want you to take an inhale, exhale, settle into the position and use your breath work to just relax and stay relaxed. Very good. Keep breathing in and breathing out. Now, if you can, I'd like you to walk your walk your hands toward your feet. If you can't, just stay where you are. So in this position here, we're just going to tuck the head down again. Breathe in, breathe out. And try to keep the legs as straight as possible. Very good. Let go and draw yourself upright. Just twist the spine a little bit there. Well done. So what we're going to do now is we're going to bring ourselves onto our hands and knees again. This time, you're going to have the knees outside your pelvis. So if I put my hands here, you should be able to see that both my knees are sticking outside my pelvis. My hands are underneath my shoulder blades. My shoulder joints. So from here, if you have the mobility to do this, I want you to turn your toes so they're out to the side. If you can't, don't worry. But if you can, just try and do that. What we're going to do here is we're going to walk the hands forward so they're past the head, and then we're just going to slide the bum back, and that's going to put pressure onto your ankles where your feet are turned out. Believe it or not, this position here is called the frog, and this is good for stretching into your pelvis, your hip joint, down the legs into the ankle as well. So we're going to draw ourselves back into the middle here, so we're on all fours again. Take the knees out just a little bit further if you can. Again, making sure the toes are pointing to the sides. Draw yourself down into the stretch. Try to put your head on the floor if you can. If you can't, don't worry. And just let your pelvis do the stretch there. Slow, steady breaths. Just come back into the middle again. Last one, we're going to try and go as wide as you feel you can without breaking anything. Toes are facing out to the sides again. Slide back, tuck your bum down, put your forearms on the floor. Try to rest your head on the floor. And just let the stretch happen into your pelvis there. And again, we're going to take 3 slow inhales and exhales. Try to release the tension of you fighting the stretch there. Allow your pelvis to sink down just a little bit more. I'm going to take the final breath in and out. Awesome. Bring yourself back to all fours. Bring your knees together and don't go anywhere. We're just going to shake a leg and shake the other leg. This is to remove the tension that we put into our pelvis there. Really well done. So next is the stretch everyone really doesn't enjoy. We're going to bring one leg forward like this. That's it. And I'm going to be kind here. I'm going to get you to sit up like this. That's it. So putting your hands on your knees, just slide your knee back behind you like that. Very good. Both hands are on your knees here. You'll look forward. What I want you to do is just lunge. So you're going to sink the pelvis down and lengthen those groin muscles. Look forward. And we're going to take 3 inhales and exhales here. Nice slow breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Last one. Breathe in. Breathe out. So pushing down on the knee with your hands, bring yourself back. We're just going to change the legs. So the other leg goes forward. Put both hands on that knee. Slide the leg back behind you. That's it. Point the toes, and you're just going to lunge it down, stretching into the groin, making sure you're upright with your back. Look forward, and we're going to take 3 breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. The last one. Breathe in. Breathe out. Then we're going to bring ourselves back. Sit yourself down. And then we're going to lie ourselves down for the lying phase of things. Awesome. So to begin with, lying down on your back, bring both knees up like this. Grab your knees and draw them in and apart. So we're drawing the knees out to the sides here, as well as drawing the knees in. What I'd like you to do here is just gently rock from side to side. Don't roll over. Keep the pressure on your knees there. And just rock. That's it. Very good. Keep going. Brilliant. Pop your feet on the floor. Now keeping the knees hip width apart, hands beside you, palm up. We're just going to push the bum into the air here, into a bridge. Push into the shoulders so you get supported from your shoulders. And again, we're just going to take 4 breaths in here. So inhale, exhale 4 times. You take your own time here. So just breathe in, breathe out. And then lower yourself down. Just twist your knees from side to side. Just to remove the tension. That's it. What we're going to do now is lengthen the knees away from you, and you're just going to grab one knee, draw it in, and we're just going to hold it there, just like this. Keep your pelvis flat on the floor. Don't draw the knee out to the side. Just hold it in there as tight as you can. I'm going to take 3 breaths in and out. So breathe in. Breathe out. Draw the knee in a little bit more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Draw the knee in as tight as you can now. Breathe in. Breathe out. And let's change legs. So we draw the other knee in. We take a breath in. And breathe out. Draw the knee in a bit tighter. Breathe in. Breathe out. Draw the knee as tight as you can now. Breathe in. Breathe out. Let the knee go. Draw your knees up so your knees are like this. Your feet are flat on the floor, arms out to the sides, palm up. Drop the knees out to either side. So the feet should be together. The knees are out to each side. And we're just going to passively stretch into the pelvis here. So just be here. Just breathe. Slow, steady breath. Brilliant. Let's bring the knees up together. Just twist the knees from side to side again, just to remove tension. So that's the movement phase of the session. If you want to get yourself some water and a blanket, maybe, we've got a bit of meditation to finish with. Awesome. So in your lovely cocoon there, what I'd like you to do.
He's definitely falling asleep.
Well, that's good. So just breathe and stuff. You're going to breathe in and breathe out. Be really relaxed. So just breathe in, breathe out. Feel the mat beneath your back, the passage of air in the room past your forehead. Just allow yourself to let go of your muscles. That's it. And to just settle. I'd like you to bring your mind to your right big toe. The next toe along. Your middle toe. Next toe along again. And your little toe. Focus your awareness on the base of your spine. Sorry, not the base of your spine. I got that totally wrong. On the base of your foot. The sole of your foot. That's it. Yeah. My problem is my cat's having a dream and she's half off something. She keeps twitching and distracting. Let's start that again. So, draw your mind to the sole of your foot. Then the top of your right foot. Your ankle joint. Your calf. Your shin. Your knee joint. The inside of your thigh and the outside of your thigh. Your hip joint. And now bring your whole attention to the whole of your right leg, taking slow, steady breaths. Allow the leg to relax and rest its weight fully on the mat beneath you. Bring your awareness to your left big toe, the next toe along, your middle toe, the next toe along again, and your little toe. Focus your awareness on the sole of your left foot and then the top of your left foot. Your ankle joint, your calf, your shin, your knee joint, the inside of your left thigh and the outside of your left thigh, your left hip joint, and then taking slow, steady breaths, bring your awareness to your left leg and allow the whole of the leg to relax and rest its weight fully on the mat beneath you. Bring your awareness to the base of your spine and walk your awareness up slowly past your pelvis, your lower back, middle back, and upper back, then up your neck just to the base of your spine, skull. Now bring your awareness to your groin and walk your awareness up through your pelvis to your belly, belly to your rib cage to your shoulders. Now taking slow, steady breath. Allow the whole of your torso to grow heavy. And rest its full weight on the mat beneath you. Bring your awareness to your right thumb, your index finger, middle finger, ring finger, and little finger. Focus your mind on the palm of your right hand and then the back of your right hand, your wrist joint, the inside of your forearm and the outside of your forearm, your elbow joint, the whole of the upper part of your arm, your shoulder joint. Now focus on your right arm in its entirety. Breathing in and out slowly, allow the arm to relax and rest its full weight on the mat beneath you. Bring your awareness to your left thumb, your index finger, middle finger, ring finger, and little finger. Focus on the palm of your left hand and then the back of your left hand, your wrist joint, the inside of your forearm and the outside of your forearm, your elbow joint, the upper part of your arm, and then your shoulder joint. Breathing slowly, focus your awareness on the whole of your left arm and allow your arm to grow heavy and to relax upon the surface that it's on. Bring your awareness to your throat and walk your awareness up past your chin, your mouth, your nose, your eyes, the very center of your forehead, the top of your skull, and the base of your head as it attaches to your neck. Taking slow, steady breaths, focus on the whole of your head and allow it to relax and rest its full weight on the mat beneath you. Now bringing your awareness from your head to your toes and your shoulders to your fingertips. Breathe in, breathe out, and relax. I'd like you to take a big breath in, wiggle your toes, and when you're ready, sit yourselves up. We're done.